All right, we are back here in Mr. Jeffries' Algebra 2 class. We are doing a take 2 of our paired functions and transformations yesterday. We ran into a little hiccup because I thought it was going to go one way. My students needed another way, so we are going the way they need. So we do have our notes from yesterday that talks about our A, B, A, H, and K. Remember, H is the weird thing. It's opposite of what's written. And remember, if anything in math ever seems odd, we blame drugs because they basically were using heroin like Tylenol. Yep, opium was the main thing. Very good. Hey, you know what? Y'all are going to know those things when y'all leave here. May not know a whole lot of math, but y'all are going to know those things. So, number one, what type of function is this? Linear. It is linear. All right. And we can kind of tell it's linear from what it's not. We don't see a little squared symbol, and we don't see those absolute value bars. All right. What is our A value? All right. And because we're going to go ahead and do our A transformation right now because I want to use the same color. Our A is greater than 1, so this means we have a stretch of 5. Now, some of this won't make a lot of sense right now. It will soon. But all I need you to do is just understand it's a stretch of 5.
So if it's like number 6, it'd be stretch 6.
Exactly.
So if it's a letter,
Yep. All right. Now remember, linear doesn't have an H. Linear only has an A and a K. All right. Our K value is a +2. All right. Now, K's are our up and down, so this means that this goes what? Up to. So what you up to? Ba-dum-tsh. That was a bad joke, man. All right. So that is how that one would go. Number 2. All right. So number 2. One of my students at my other school, when they would watch the videos, they're like, Mr. Jeffries, I was really trying to learn on watching the videos, and here I was sitting there at home watching these, and all of a sudden I would hear you, a grown man, go, number 2, and giggle, because you cannot say that without giggling. I'm sorry, it's funny. So, I mean, what other job gets to say number 2 all the time? Anywho, what type of function is this? Quadratic. And we can shorthand it by just say quad. Now, our A for this one is right here between the equal sign and the parenthesis. It's 1. Now remember, when it's 1, it's just basic. Nothing really happens. Okay, that's just your run-of-the-mill regular thing. So we don't really have a transformation when it's 1. All right. In here is where our H would be. And remember, the H value is the opposite of what's written. So if this is a +1, our H is very good. Now, when our H value is a negative, this goes like Beyonce, to the left, 1. To the left, to the left. If I bought it, please don't touch. All right. And then our K value is a -6. So for our transformation, this would be down 6. It's kind of crazy that only time, if H is 0, it doesn't have a transformation. If K is 0, it doesn't have a transformation. But if A is 1, that's when it doesn't. It's maybe I'm overthinking it. It's not that deep, bro. It's so. I just noticed things like that, and maybe it's just because I'm weird. All right. Number 3, what is this? Yeah, absolute value. Or abs val. Absolute value. So, this right here, what is this value for our A if this is a 1? Yes! All right, this is written as -3, so this is a... All right, so it's +3, so now we're going to go to the right 3. Now, again, you could do the arrows or you could actually write the words. Either one is fine. I like the arrows because, for me, less is more except for money and clothes. And then we have a +5. So we have a up 5. So now stepping it through this like this is it's you're not getting attacked, like whacked in the face all at once. And I should have went back and redid the notes anyways, because this is how it is on your test. Yes, sir.
I mean, that's, all right, so do we look like a whole week and then like Friday we test? Or is it like 2 weeks and then test?
Well, when I was teaching on a longer day, a longer class time, it would be about a week in a test. So I'll see. I kind of like shorter tests, so we'll see. I don't know. Let me figure it out. This first unit is not very long, anyways. So I'm gonna check that out today. Thank you for bringing that up. All right, number 4. What kind of function is this? Linear. All right. What is our A value right here? -1. All right. So when our A value is negative, this means it's flipped. Okay? When our A value is negative, it flips it, because the original graph, this is when A is positive for linear. So when A is negative, it flips it. It makes it go the opposite way. And then our K is -1, so this would be down 1. All right, number 5, what type of function? Quadratic. All right. A has a lot of stuff going on with it, okay? It's negative, and it's a -2. We're going to read it for our transformations like it's written. So it's negative, correct? So we know that it's flipped. So it's going to be a frowny face. All right, now remember on our A, if the absolute value of A is greater than 1, so the positive version of this, so this is also going to be stretch 2. And that has got it covered. So look, it's like you read it. So we got the negative part. So this is the negative. This is the 2.
So you have to have both?
Yes. Y'all are asking really good questions today. Like the questions to make sure that you fully understand. All right, our H value. Where's the H? Where's the H in here with parentheses? Is there a number in here in parentheses with the X?
No.
No. So what would our H value be? 0. So we don't have to worry about a right or a left. And then right here, we have a +2. So up 2. And then absolute value. Our A is 0.5. I could have wrote a fraction, but this is the same thing. This is between 0 and 1. So it's not a stretch. It's the lightning bolt from Mario Kart.
Shrink.
It's a shrink of 0.5. Then the opposite of +5. So left 5. Then down. Oh, shucks. I got excited. -3. Down 3. All right. Good stuff. Good things. Real tight.